Imagine a time when the internet, this vast ocean of information, was brought to its knees, not by a sophisticated crime syndicate, but by a 15-year-old kid. In February 2000, the digital world shuddered as giants like Yahoo, Amazon, and CNN suddenly went dark. The culprit? A Canadian teenager known only as Mafiaboy, wielding nothing more than a keyboard and a twisted sense of curiosity. He unleashed a storm of data, a digital flood that caused an estimated $1.2 billion in damages and sparked a global hunt. This is the story of how a single teenager exposed the terrifying fragility of the early internet. The Mafiaboy attack, a crime that redefined cyber warfare and left the world questioning who truly controlled the digital frontier. Our story begins in the seemingly ordinary suburbs of Montreal, Canada, at the dawn of the new millennium. Michael Calce, known online as Mafiaboy, was just 15, bright, rebellious, and utterly fascinated by computers. Like many teens, he spent countless hours exploring chat rooms and pushing the boundaries of what he could access online. But Mafiaboy wasn't just browsing. He was learning, experimenting with rudimentary hacking tools. His initial targets were small, local websites, test runs for what would become a much larger ambition. The concept of a denial of service attack was relatively new. Flooding a server with so much traffic, it simply couldn't cope. Mafiaboy wanted to see if he could bring down bigger targets, the titans of the burgeoning e-commerce world. He started by compromising vulnerable university computer networks, turning them into unwitting weapons in his digital arsenal. These zombie computers would then unleash torrents of data on his chosen victims, orchestrated from his bedroom. The first victim was Yahoo, then the world's most popular website, a digital hub for millions. On February 7, 2000, Yahoo went offline. Visitors saw nothing but error messages, a baffling blank screen. The attack then escalated, moving rapidly to other high-profile sites, eBay, the bustling online marketplace. Next, online retail giant Amazon, then CNN, a major source of news, all brought to their knees. The internet, still in its infancy compared to today, was experiencing its first major public breakdown. Panic erupted in the tech world. Who was behind this unprecedented assault? And what was their motive? The estimated damages quickly soared into the billions, a staggering cost for an almost invisible crime. Law enforcement, including the FBI and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, launched a massive international investigation. Tracking Mafiaboy wasn't easy. He used anonymizing techniques and bounced his attacks through multiple compromised servers, but the digital breadcrumbs, however faint, were there. Investigators pieced together the puzzle, server by server. Eventually, the trail led back to a single source, an IP address in Montreal, and ultimately to Michael Calce. In April 2000, Mafiaboy was arrested. The world was stunned that a teenager could cause such widespread chaos. His motivation wasn't profit, but notoriety. A desire to prove his skills and earn bragging rights among his online peers. Mafiaboy's attack served as a stark wake-up call, forcing companies and governments to reevaluate internet security. It paved the way for stronger cybercrime laws and a global understanding that the digital realm needed real protection. Today, Michael Calce has reformed. He now works as a cybersecurity consultant, sharing his experience to help others. The Mafiaboy attack remains a pivotal moment, a testament to the power of a single individual in the digital age. It reminds us that while technology connects us, it also exposes us. And the battle for digital security is an ongoing saga,